Hello, my name is Victoria Pruitt. I'm a junior accounting major from Atlanta, Georgia, who attends the illustrious Alabama A&M University. Go Bulldogs! And I'm here to inform you today why you should become an SFPD Camp Counselor. Before the camp even gets started, SFPD makes sure they send you everything you need to complete this camp, which is a fabulous tea, a workbook, and they will do a meeting before, so you don't have to go into the camp blindsided or unprepared. They'll teach you and they'll let you know everything that you need to do to complete this camp. So basically, the camp is from Monday through Friday. So, yes, only 5 days. And the best thing about this is that the time is so flexible. It is from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. every single day. Sometimes you can log on a little bit earlier to see what is going on, but basically it is from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. every single day. And during this camp, we really highlighted two things. We talked about two things mostly during this camp, which was the case study and the financial literacy app. And in the case study, it consisted of 6 modules, was professional development, money basics, cash and debt management, investing and retirement, insurance and estate planning, and preparing for college. So this is basically modules that we have already completed as student ambassadors from our certificate. So this is information that we have knowledge of, we already know. So this is nothing that you have to over prepare for, over study for, because we already have a basic knowledge of what we're teaching. And then the financial literacy app, where you just create an app with your students, the select students that you get, and talk about ways to combat spending money, budgeting, things of that nature. So during the camp, it was just so wonderful. It was very eye opening to just teach high school students, and I was once in their shoes. So just imagine how you was as a high school student, just immature, your head really not on the swivel, and not understanding how important this information was. As a college student now, they really look up to us as high school students because they want to be in our shoes. So we have to relay this information. Sometimes you know how it is when an adult is telling you these things. Of course, it's an adult. They're going to tell you the right thing to do. But, it's even more important when it comes from somebody who was just once in your shoes 2 or 3 years ago. It's very much more important because they understand it more. I understand that you want to have a social life. I understand that you want to have fun with your friends, but we also have to inform them that when you go into college, this is the real world. This, if you don't have some type of knowledge of financial literacy, professional development, it's going to be a very hard transition going into college. So yes, and it was just wonderful. They also did icebreaker activities, so we got to see more of the students' personality, and each and every day just naming different students, calling on different students to do different things, and seeing them break out of their shells to answer questions about financial literacy that we taught. It's just it really is just amazing to see, because giving back to community, just like how SFPD gave back to us and taught us this information, we want to do the same thing, and we want to relay this information not only to the college students, to the high school students also, so we can change the world overall. Thank you so much for listening to what I have to say, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next year as a FSPD Camp Counselor. Bye.